Hi everyone, so today we are going to be making a box for our Pokey tools. So this one's mine, but I'm going to be mailing some out, and I wanted to make a cute little box for them, and I didn't find a video online on how to make it, so I had to come up with my own measurements, and I want to share with you guys. But I do have one quick question. How do you guys keep your Martha Stewart or any of your scoreboards clean? Because I swear this one, like if there's a piece of lint, fuzz, dust, anything, it is totally attracted to this thing, and then this thing gets dirty, and then there I am with my little, Clorox wipe, like cleaning it, like little one by one by one by one of the little strips. So let me know how you guys keep your scoreboards clean, because this thing gets dusty so easily. So let me know. So anyways, let me show you. Here's the first one that I made right here. So I just wrote everything down so I can remember and then share with you guys how I did this. So the only thing I have pre-done is this right here. So this measures 9 inches by 5 inches. And then we are going to go ahead and we are going to score at 1/2 inch and 1.5. And then turn your paper all the way around, and then you're going to score the same at 1/2 inch and 1.5. And that's going to be your measurements. And then you're going to turn your paper. So now it is 5 by 9. And then, here, let me zoom you out just a little bit. There you go. So you guys can kind of see everything that I'm doing here. So it's 5 by 9, and we're going to score every inch. So we're scoring out 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have our score marks here, as you can see. So now what I'm going to do is, the tools you're going to need are some scissors, some glue, or some foam tape also. Not foam tape, I'm sorry, score tape. So with my scissors, I'm going to cut out this first little entire square on each side. So you can see, like right here, that whole first thing gets removed on every end. So let's go ahead and do that. So just go to the score line that you have and just cut along the edge there. We're just going to cut out all 4 corners. And then, honestly, I save these little pieces right here because I hate like wasting anything or just throwing it away. So what I do is I save these, and then I'll find a punch that I have and then use the punch to go ahead and make little paper punches out of it. So this is what we have going on right here. So then the next thing that I do is I go ahead and you're going to make like little V's in these marks. Let me show you right here. So you see there's just like, I cut like a little, like triangle piece out, I guess you could say. So that's what we're going to do right here. So here is our score line, and we are just going to cut along right there. Just cut out just, little smidge right there. And we're going to do that on both sides. So I have not learned how to edit my videos yet to like fast forward through these boring parts. But when I do sit down and have time to figure that out, let me know if you guys like seeing videos in real time, or do you want them, fast forward, sped up, and the part that's kind of just, repeat. So then now this is what we have going on. So now we're going to cut off just the little score line, but keep the middle one. So here's our score line right here. And we're just going to go ahead and snip that off on all 4 sides, but we're going to keep that. So just keeping the middle one right there. So that's what we have going on. And then now we are going to go ahead and just fold everything. And we're going to make our little box now. So you see when you tuck everything over, there is your little box. So we're going to fold on all these score lines also. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and put our tape down. So just pick one of the edges and put your tape. And some more tape. Just make sure it's pressed in there nicely. Go ahead and take these off. And then go ahead, if you want, not necessary, you can add some wet glue also. And I just do because I want to make sure that it's nice and secure and doesn't start falling apart, especially since it's going to be going through the mail. And you just go ahead and I want to make sure that's really creased well. Just go ahead and match them up. That's good there. And then just go ahead and press it down. And then when you fold these in, here is going to be your box. So let's see. You put your little Pokey tool right in there. And you see there's just like a little bit of extra space. And there you go. So there is your box. So go ahead and mail it out. But I did also cut some other pieces because I do want to decorate the box, which I guess I probably should have done before I glued it all together, but that's okay. So let me see, what did I cut these at? So these are 5 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch. Let me see if you can see that right there. That's the measurements right there. And then I did cut 4 of those. So again, we're just going to put some glue and tape. And just gonna add a little bit of decoration to your box. Now, I love when people sew stuff. I don't have a sewing machine set up. And I don't even know how to sew. I wish that I still had that class back in high school, but we didn't. We had a cooking class. I took the cooking class, but we didn't have like a sewing class. So I never learned how to sew. I wish I did. I'm gonna have to have my aunt or my mom show me how to sew. So we are just going to go ahead and lay this right in the middle. Oopsie. Yeah, this would have been easier if I would have glued it all down before I glued my box together. Let's just kind of flatten it out. There we go. There we go. So you see, we're just going to leave like a little edge. That's why I cut it smaller, so it has like the little edge. This would be so pretty if it was sewn together. And then, yeah, you might want to put your little panels on before you glue your box together. But if you mess up and you just do like me, you can just go ahead and flatten it and then glue your little pieces on. There we go. Oh, see, I got glue on my little board. I guess I should have moved that out of the way. So I'm also going to be making a box that holds 2 Pokey tools. Because for my swap that I'm sending out, you have to send 2. So I need to make, I don't need to, but I'm going to make a box that will hold both of them at the same time. So there we go. Here is our box all done. So like I said, you can just fold these in, tuck this in. Go ahead and stick your little pokey tool in here. And here we go. So there is our little box, and then you could decorate this however you want, which I think I'm going to do. I'm just not sure what exactly I'm going to put on there yet, but yeah, here's my quick little tutorial on how to make a little pokey tool box. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, stay tuned because I'm going to be making another one that will fit 2 pokey tools in one box. So hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.